The first time I ever saw my grandmother drink alcohol was when she accepted a small glass of champagne on her 100th birthday. She pronounced it to be pleasant, but not so good as to want more. My uncle teased his mother over waiting so long to take a drink, and she replied with a concise sermon on its dangers to the young. It made them vain and indolent, and what was the value in that? She had been steadfast in her indifference to drink, and in her outright opposition to drunkenness since her childhood. Born in 1906 in Kilmarnock in Scotland, the home of Johnny Walker whisky, she emigrated to America in the 1920s. Her new country was dry at the time. National Prohibition had commenced a few years before, and it was illegal to sell alcohol as a recreational beverage. In the event, she found herself one of the few willingly sober people in the immigrant community. Upon arrival in Brooklyn, she shared an apartment whose other occupants, as was the custom, had annexed the bathtub for making homebrew. Late one evening, the doorbell rang. One of her flatmates opened the door, and Gran caught sight of a uniform. She rushed to the bathroom, locked herself inside, and drained away the hooch, to the fury of her companions, and the policeman, who had dropped by for a drink. "They made such a fuss," she said. "They have my sympathies." My own experience of alcohol has been very different from that of my grandmother. I am certain that I had drunk more of it before my 21st birthday than she had throughout her entire century. To her it was a useless substance, which changed people's characters for the worse. Whereas to me it has been a source of pleasure, which has made celebrations brighter, friendships deeper, and which has served on occasions as a temporary relief from sorrow. Such contrasting views may be found among people of both our generations. Indeed, throughout history.